Hello, this is Plumas Poetic with Mile High Recap. I guess this is episode 10 technically, as it's game 3, a big Nuggets win at home. They take a 2-1 series lead. This one felt similar to, I'm not sure if it was game 1 or game 2 of the Clippers series in the first round. The fourth quarter is very slow motion. At times it felt just kind of slowed down, very hesitant, but also purposeful at the same time. It was a mix of that. The Nuggets had a really good turnout from most of their guys. Michael Porter Jr. had his best game of the postseason. 21 points. He was 5 of 6 from downtown. Grabbed 8 rebounds. That was a big key tonight for the Nuggets. Porter Jr. scoring and the Nuggets getting defensive rebounds. They won the defensive rebound battle. They lost the overall rebound battle. That's okay though. They had more blocks. They had more steals. They hit one less shot than the Thunder did, but they took 19 fewer shots than OKC did. So that kind of worked out for them. The defense was very, very good at times. A little shaky, but for the most part, very consistent. Christian Brown had a very good night defensively. He consistently got the ball out of SGA's hands. He got SGA to have to commit to going inside of the three-point line. SGA was 1 of 6 from downtown tonight. So Christian Brown did a good job of forcing the ball out of his hands. Denver as a team did a very good job of forcing other guys to have to score. And when the fourth quarter happened, Nuggets were only down by about 5 or so going into that final frame. And the defense was just there. It was consistent. It was persistent. And it just led OKC to not hitting their shots, which led to overtime, and which led to just a dominant overtime from the Nuggets. 11-2 to finish those final 5 minutes. Very good game from those guys. Very oddly, a bad-ish game for Jokic. He was 0 of 10 from downtown. That doesn't happen for the big fella. He had like 20 points, 16 rebounds. He still had a double-double. Statistically, on the offensive side, he had an okay night if you don't look at the three-point shots. So, yeah, Aaron Gordon stepped up again. He hit a game-tying 3 in the fourth quarter. Jamal Murray had 27 points. Very good game for him. Christian Brown did a good job. Russell Westbrook was Russell Westbrook. He had a good game. Peyton Watson had a pretty good game as well. He had a couple of solid blocks that helped out Denver's defense. And yeah, it was just overall a very good team win, a collective effort that kind of stressed you out if you were watching, but was still exciting because you could see Denver was slowly chipping away, grabbing momentum, hitting shots as the fourth wound down and overtime. Porter Jr. hit a big 3 in overtime as well. So yeah, very good game from the Nuggets. Tiring game. I'm sure they're very tired. OKC looked exhausted in the fourth and the overtime. It seems like they were just out of energy, which is that nice, good old altitude effect, mile high effect. So, exciting game 3. Nuggets have a 2-1 series lead. Game 4 is Sunday afternoon. Hopefully, they can add another notch in the win column. But yeah, that's been Mile High Recap with Plumas Poetic. We'll see you after game 4.